should have Woolsey open. You should have a sheet of paper out. I'm waiting for you to shut up. I'm not interested. I've said, like, you know, your schools you can buy like 4 times. I'm done. So wait. Okay. So this is still systems. It's actually the last day of systems. Word problems. Then tomorrow we're gonna go see that play. And then Thursday, Friday you're taking SAT. Monday, Tuesday, correct the SAT. And then it's Thanksgiving break. Alright, so these are all going to be systems. It's just how do you go from like the story problem to setting up the equations. So I'm going to do a couple of them for you, and I think you'll kind of get the idea. And then we'll see how it goes. But they give me in this one high school A, 3 vans, 6 buses, 201 students. And I can make an equation out of that. So that would be 3 vans plus 6 buses. I don't like the 6 and the B because they kind of look the same, but that's a 6, that's a B. Equals 201. So I got vans with kids in them, I got buses with kids in them, and all together I have 201 students going to whatever this is, to the water park. So school B, don't like shout it out, but see if you can write the equation that would tell you in your head or on your paper or whatever. This school A and school B doesn't matter. But. So what did this be? 2V plus 6B equals 184? You see where I'm getting those 2 equations from?
Yeah.
So now it's the game of like, I gotta make 2 things cancel out. They can be, it's kind of my choice. You have to answer both questions. You gotta tell me how many students a van can carry and how many students a bus can carry. So if I add these up right now, will things cancel? They will not. Because I'll get 5V, I'll get 12V, right? But I'm close. What can I do to make it so things would cancel? So yeah, I think you're all kind of saying the same. I want one of these 6B's to be negative, right? So then when I add them up, they'll cancel. And you can be either one you want. And it can be as simple as this. I want that 6B to be negative, so I'm going to make it negative. And if I do that, I got to make that negative and that negative also. Like, I don't really need to rewrite it. I can just kind of, as long as I'm being fair to everything in there, I can do the same thing to everything in there. Now will they cancel? Now your B's go away, right? You get negative van equals negative 17. I don't care about negative van. So if negative B is negative 17, B must be regular 17, right? So there's 17 students in a van. Not 17 vans, 17 students in a van. But I'm not done. Because I got to answer the buses too. So I go back to, I can use that equation, or I can use that equation. This one, like, I put the negatives there, and I don't know. That one just seems easier to me at this point. But you can do whichever one you want. I'm going to go with that bottom one, though. 2B plus 6B equals 184. But what do I put in for B? 17, because I know that now. Good. And then I can go through and solve this. So 2 times 17 is 34. Then what? Subtract 34. So I'll get 6B equals 150. And then divide by 6, right? Cancel these out, so you get 25. So there's 25 students in the bus. So like the math part's not any different. It's the same stuff we've been doing, right? It's just going from the sentences to the equation. Question on that one I can help with? Yeah. These, you mean? 184 up to 200 is 16 away. Then you gotta go one more. With 17. Anything else? There's only one other kind for that you should look at. This does throw people off. Look at number 4. And this tells us two equations. It's just kind of in a different way than you're used to. What does difference mean? It means subtract, right? Two numbers. So let's call the first number x and the second number y. If the difference between them is 3, that just means x minus y equals 3. So two numbers, x and y. Difference is subtract. So they're 3 apart. Their sum is 9. What does sum mean? Sum means add. So what's my second equation? X plus y equals what? Equals 9, right? And then this one's like a lot friendlier than the last one because will this eliminate a variable right away? This one will. So these will go away. I'll add these up. I'll get 2x here. Cancel, cancel. 3 plus 9 is 12. Divided by 2. I get 6. So that's one of the numbers, but it says one of the numbers, right? So to find the other one, I'm going to go plug into one of these two equations, whichever one you want. I'm going to use that. That one, I think most people are more comfortable with like addition and subtraction. So x plus y equals 9. You can kind of tell, right? If two numbers add up to 9 and one of them is 6, what's the other one? It's going to be 3, right? Our equation will tell us the same thing. I don't know if you really need the equation. If I subtract 6 here, I'll get y equals 3, and that matches, right? What's the difference between these two? Like how far apart are they? 3. That's what it said. What's the sum of these two? 9. That's what it said. That guy's a little bit different, a little bit new, but not too bad, I don't think. Questions on either one of those two? Anything I can help with? What's that? All right. All right, go ahead and get to work. Okay, I don't know if you were saying like peace or like. All right, so I see $17, 5 rose bushes, and 1 pot of ivy. So I'm gonna. Well, someone asked for number 2, so I'm gonna do it. If you want to pay attention, great. If you don't, that's okay. Plus 1 pot of ivy, and that's $17. See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Can you write the second one?
Yeah, I can read it.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay.
I didn't think about it.
Get to work, please, Smallman.
I got it. Drinking my eyeball.
Which one? I'll put the answers up so you can check. You guys show work, right? I'll put up the answers.